Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film my May favorites. I have quite a few, so without some crazy long sappy introduction, let's just jump right in and get started. The first favorite I have is MAC Cleanse Off Oil. I have obviously used this a lot. She is a well-loved product, and I just take a 1 pump on a dry face and massage it in, then I'll dampen my hands and then I'll really work it in. And this isn't the only cleanser that I use. I use it as kind of like a pre-cleanser to break down any makeup. I actually did a Get Unready with me on Facebook Live. If that's something that you're interested in, let me know in the comments below, because I really go into detail in that about how much it actually takes to get like this full coverage, full beat face off. And so many people do a full beat face and just use makeup wipe, and while that's better than nothing, it's definitely not enough to get everything off your skin. So this is an awesome product to break down any makeup as like a pre-cleanser. Next I have Not Your Mother's Blonde Moment Treatment Shampoo. It's a purple shampoo. It neutralizes brassiness in your hair. I have recently started coloring my own hair, and that has been a struggle. It has been an adventure, and I was orange and I was yellow, and now I am pretty much at the shade that I want it to be. I want it to be a little more ashy. I almost want that like silver gray blonde color, but this has been amazing. And I have used the Shimmer Lights purple shampoo in the past, and while I think it works just as well, I think they both work the same. I'm a big like scent person. If something works well but it smells horrible, I don't like it. So I prefer the scent of this one, and I'm actually almost out, so I'll be repurchasing that very soon. Next I have L'Oreal Air Dry Wave Swept Spray. It's a heat freestyle frizz resistant spray. I was sent this to try from Influencer to review, and I really like it, but I don't like it for its intended purposes. It's intended to put in wet hair, let it air dry, it gives you beach waves. That doesn't really work for me, and I did try it a couple of times that way, but I just didn't get the results that I wanted. It kind of like froze anyway, whatever. It smells really nice, but I'm like, for me, I use this as more of like a sea salt spray. Like when I curl my hair, when I deep wave my hair, I'll spray it, I'll put my oil in it, and then I will use this as like a texturizing spray, like shake it through and give me that texture that I want, so it's not so put together and so perfected, and it looks a little more worn and natural that way. I've really been liking the Wave Swept spray from L'Oreal for texture. Also, because I have recently gone so blonde, my hair has been processed a lot. I'm lucky, honestly, that I have any lets on my head, and I have been kind of babying her and giving her some extra love and masks and treatments and stuff. I've been using the Moroccan oil. When my hair is a little healthier, it tends to be a little heavy, but right now where it's so much more drier, where I just went blonde, it's perfect. I use it right out of the shower while it's still wet, and then I'll even sometimes take about half a pump and put it in after I heat style my hair, just to kind of tame down some of the frizz and give it a little extra shine, extra nourishment. This is the original one. They do have a light version that's not quite as heavy, but honestly, for the price, I'm like, you know what, if I'm gonna spend this much, I want all the extra awesome nourishment goodness that it can give me. So Moroccan oil, it's amazing. Next I have the Gillette Venus Soleil Vanilla Cream Shower Shaving Cream. This is a soap and shave cream in one, which normally I'm like, not so much, because it'll give me like razor burn and stuff, but this is amazing. It leaves my skin so soft. I get the closest shave with it, and it just takes a small tiny amount. I love it. She's never have gone. This is a new to me product this past month, so I'll absolutely be repurchasing this one. My favorite scent of the month is from Victoria's Secret. It is Tropic Beach. I am all about that middle of summer coconut beach oil. I call it like wetty beach deliciousness smell. I don't know what the main notes are in this, but I mean, it's definitely summery. It's very, very sweet, maybe a little floral. But I have been adoring this scent. It is limited edition, so I'll probably go buy a couple of backups before it goes away. My favorite eye product of the month, and what I've reached for more than anything, is a newer to me product. It's the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette for eyes. I adore this palette. It is so pigmented. The shadows are so easy to blend out. I love that you get the neutral shades, you get the cool shades, you get the warm shades, but they all work well together too. So you can use them within the groups, or you can mix and match, and I'll pair this with other palettes that are just a little too shimmery, or when I need a good transition shade to pull into another palette. It's just an all-around awesome palette. It's what I have on my eyes today. I did add a Stila Magnificent Metal shadow to this and one other shadow. I did this look on my Facebook Live earlier. But Kat Von D Shade and Light's amazing. I wish I wasn't so late to the train on that, but I finally got my hands on her and I love her so much. My favorite eyeliner has, if you've watched any of my other videos, has been MAC's Brushstroke Liner. This is Brush Black. It also comes in Brush Brown. The cool thing about this is, and mine is like dried up, there is nothing left. You're going to be seeing this in an empties video soon. It is a brush tip instead of a felt tip. So what's awesome about that is the tip of a typical liner pen that's felt can get clogged when you put it on top of shadows, and sometimes you feel like they dry out a little faster than what they should. This one, because it's a brush instead of felt, it doesn't get that. It's super intense. It's water resistant, so I have super sensitive allergy watery eyes, and I don't get like that smudgy transfer. It sets really quickly. Like if I put it on, open my eyes, I don't get that transfer into my crease like I do with a lot of liners. It wears really well. It's so easy. It makes doing a wing almost effortless. You can get the finest point if you just use the tip of it. Let me see if I can get anything. Yeah, there's nothing. Like, it's dried up. You can get the finest point from just using the tip of it, or you can lay it on its side and get a little bit thicker, a more kind of Britney-esque, you know, liner out of it. I love it. I think this is one of the best products that MAC's come out with in a long time. And in fact, I know that at least at Counter, all of their other liner pens have been discontinued. This is the only liner pen that they carry at Counter now, and I think that that speaks volumes to the quality of the product. It's amazing, so awesome job, MAC. My favorite mascara of the month has been a rediscovery. So it's my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I love this mascara. This is a deluxe sample that I got at Sephora in like one of their point perks or whatever. And I've used this, I've repurchased it several times, but just in trying new things, you know, it just kind of got pushed to the back of my collection, forgot about it, and didn't repurchase it for a while, but I ended up with it and opened it up this past month, and like I said, rediscovered my love for it. It's amazing. The separation, the length it is fantastic. It's what I'm wearing on my lashes right now. I do have on falsies, but bottom lashes, that's it. It's just a really good mascara, so check it out. Heads up, I do like a wet mascara, so any of my mascara recommendations do tend to be a more wet consistency. My favorite setting powder of the month has been MAC's Next to Nothing. I have the shade Medium Plus, and it's a little bit light for me right now. My one complaint about the product is I've only had it for a little over a month, and I already have, I don't know if you can tell, see how much I've hit pan in that? Now, most of my MAC powders will last me a good 2 or 3 months before I even touch pan, and that's using them almost every single day. No more or less than when I have this one, but I think because it's such a soft, buttery consistency, that it just go through it much quicker. It's not that there's more kickback or anything I haven't noticed. I do know that there's a little bit less product in this than like the Studio Fix powder, like I compared the grams. So there is less product, but honestly, it's so beautiful on the skin. It's what I have on my face today. If you're more oily, you might not like this for all over. However, even if you only use it to set the under eye, because it's such a blurring powder. I cannot say enough good things about this. Between this and the liquid, this is definitely the standout product from that collection. It's amazing. At least go swatch it and feel how just soft. Oh my god, it's amazing. I gotta stop. I spend the rest of this video talking about how much I love that powder. My favorite highlight of the month has been Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in shade 13. This is thanks to Queen Jacqueline. I saw this on her Snapchat before she used it in a video. Can you see that? I don't know. It is absolutely beautiful. It's not too pink. It's not too gold. It's just a gorgeous neutral ivory kind of highlight. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Is that a little better? That's a little better. You can see a little more. Almost every single day I have been wearing this as a highlight on my inner corner, under my brow, on my cheeks. I highlight everywhere that I absolutely can with this. I've worn it as a lid shade. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you can get your hands on it, check it out. I have two lash favorites this month, and you can tell they are well loved. This is the Kiss Lash Couture Faux Mink collection. This is in the style Pitch. Out of the faux mink from Kiss, these are the most natural ones, I feel. They're not super long, but they are really voluminous. They're fluffy. They have a little bit of lift and curl. I like the Kiss lashes as far as the faux mink lashes go from drugstore, because they give enough to, I think, justify that faux mink label, but they're not so super uncomfortable. I've tried some that are labeled faux mink that I'm like, this just looks like a really, you know, amped up normal lash. And then I've tried others that are like, oh my god, this is, I can't even open my eyes more than this because they're so heavy, it's ridiculous. And some OG oldies but goodies. I have the Ardell Baby Wispies. They're just a little bit smaller than the Demi Wispies. I'll show you. Look, I have a whole pack of the Demi Wispies. Check those babies out. Okay, so there's the Demi Wispies. There's the Baby Wispies. So they're just a little more kind of your everyday, easy to wear kind of lash. My favorite lip combination of the month has been my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Milkshake. And I've been loving topping that with the Buxom White Russian. I don't normally do a whole lot of color on my lips. I've always preferred the focus on my eyes and just kind of that more neutral, muted, pink, neutral, even a powder donut lip. Like, that's my thing. That's what I like. But here is the Buxom White Russian by itself, and here is Milkshake with White Russian on top. So this has been my go-to, easy, throw it on and go out the door lip this month. I have three random favorites. The first one is this little hook, and it started out much more like, you can see it's kind of flops right now, whatever, that's fine. It started out much more stiff because it's meant to be a stand where you can like prop your phone up, but a lot of people have like those knobs right now that are like help them grip their phone. The reason I like this one, it has saved me so many times. And this is just a little adhesive. Like, this gold backing will stick to any phone case. I like it because if my hands are full, like my phone's there, I'm good. I don't drop it. I get so many questions about that. Guys, I got that for $1.94, $1.97, something like that at Walmart. It's my favorite Walmart find of all time. Check it out. And that's been on there, like, the adhesive's really good. It's really strong. It's been on there for 2 months, maybe 3. But I just wanted to mention that because I get a lot of questions about that. Activated charcoal. I have super sensitive teeth, and so I don't like to use any kind of abrasive products or anything like that. I don't like the whitening strips or the gels. They cause like a lot of sensitivity for me. Now, these are messy. They stain your sink, your porcelain. Like, you have to be really careful. But I keep just a little cup beside my on my vanity in the bathroom, and the tablets look like this, and I just open one up and it's a finely milled powder, and I'll dip my toothbrush in there, and then I'll put my toothpaste on top and brush my teeth with it. And activated charcoal, it's going to pull like the impurities and all that out of your teeth. It just helps whiten. So they say you'll see results in like 14 days. You'll see maximum results in 14 days if you do this every day. Yeah. Also, it's good for like food poisoning. My last random favorite of the month is my French press. I am a coffee junkie. I am not a coffee connoisseur. This is amazing. It gives the most robust, just, I can't think of another word to describe it other than like silky smooth, just, oh, amazing coffee. Like you would think I was describing a lipstick right now, right? But no. Anyway, so French press. I had to Google how to use it, and I had it for a good, I think, like 4 months before I actually used it because I didn't know how to. I feel like an idiot. I'm from a little town with no red light, okay? So don't judge me. So the way it works is you put your coffee grounds in the bottom here, and you boil your water. I use just tea kettle on the stove, and put it in here. I let it steep, and after it's done steeping, I press it down, and that presses all the grounds to the bottom. And you're left with your coffee on top. It's very rich and bold, and oh my gosh, it is so good. If you've never had coffee from a French press, I definitely recommend trying it. I picked mine up on a random trip to IKEA where you're like throwing stuff in your shopping cart because you're like, oh, okay, well that looks cool. I need that, I need that, I need that. By the time you get to the register, you're like taking a second mortgage on your house and selling your future child's like college tuition fund. So that was one of those trips, and it was worth it. Whatever. So those are my favorites for the month of May. If you have any questions, comments, if you've used any of these products and hate them or love them, or anything that you want to talk to me about, just leave them in the comments below. I'm so antisocial in person. I'm trying to be more social online, so help me do that. Leave them in the comments below. Let me know what your favorites are. Video requests, let me know down below. Otherwise, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, share my video. Yeah, I think that's it. And I think I'm going to do because I kind of just started my channel and went right into like makeup tutorials, and that's the only thing I focused on. That I never told you all who I am. Like, I know that a lot of my viewers are from my personal life. They're from my, you know, my Facebook and my my Facebook business page, and a couple from like Instagram and stuff. But I know that I have some newer subscribers that are just found me through YouTube or Twitter. So I kind of want to do a video like introducing myself, but I don't want it to be all formal like, hi, my name's Brittany, I'm blah, blah, blah. So I thought about making it fun and just doing like the 50 random facts about me. I thought that would be exciting. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. That I will try. If you want, I will try to have that up this week, and I'm going to try to have an empties video up this week too. I'm really trying to push myself for 2 videos a week, but at least 1. I can do that because I'm job hunting too, so it's a lot between work and I help with my nieces and nephew a lot. So between family stuff and work and job hunting, like sometimes editing and filming gets put on the back burner, all on top of trying to have an actual life. So anyway, I skipped the really long emotional rant at the beginning, so there we go. I owed it at the end, right? I was due one. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.